Yes mate, welcome to the video. That's right mate, we got rid of the beard. Basically, I know the whole way through I was saying that I was going to full send grow it throughout all of this quarantine period, and I was going to have some fat Gandalf beard at the end of it. But basically it was getting really itchy and irritating, and it wasn't worth it mate, it was annoying me. Jeez. Man, it's like proper freaking ghost town around here. Just been on a bit of a walk mate. This morning's been naughty. Actually did my first meditation session. Used to meditate back in 2018 when I was on my prep mate, then just stopped doing it. Don't know why, because at the time I found it really valuable. It helped me be present mate. But anyways, did my first meditation session this morning, 10 minutes using that Calm app, as you guys would have seen, and geez, it was intense mate. Like, it's so weird, but when you open your eyes again after doing like a meditation session, you just feel a bit weird. But I did really enjoy it mate, and I'm going to continue doing it, probably 10 minutes every single morning. The Calm app is free, but only for like a week, so after that you have to pay like 25 quid mate, but it is for a whole year, so if you break that down, that's pretty cheap as long as you actually utilize it. Jeez. The other thing that's worth saying is I only had 1 teaspoon of coffee this morning and like half a teaspoon of sweetener, because recently I've been full sending like 3 fucking teaspoons, heaped teaspoons of coffee into my coffee with like 3 fucking ones of sweetener, and I don't know, the coffee just tasted like a sweetener, and 2, it was just an unnecessary amount of caffeine. So I'm going to try and cut down on my caffeine intake slowly over the next few days to get to a point where I'm literally only having potentially 1 Monster a day or 1 like teaspoon of coffee, and try maybe even get to a point where I'm caffeine free, unless I'm like in the future gonna go and do like a fucking big gym session with the boys, in which case I'll probably take some pre-workout. But yeah, basically I found that recently I've been slipping into bad habits again with having too much caffeine, and in the past I'd get to a point where I'd feel so fucking like dependent on it and feel so like shit when I would crash and my sleep went to shit, and I'm en route to getting back to that point, and I don't want to get back to that point, so I'm going to try and fucking like sort it out now. And instead of going like cold turkey on it, I'm going to try and like transition out of it slowly mate. I felt best like when I had the least amount of caffeine in my life and was sleeping the best. So yes, mate, gonna slowly transition to that. And that's pretty much all I've got to say right now, mate. I listened to Mo's podcast this morning, the story time with Mo Samuels. Fucking sick, mate. Fair play to him. I think he's gonna help a lot of people with those podcasts. Very valuable, mate. So if you don't subscribe to his podcast, then go and subscribe to them. Me and Josh will be filming the next episode, mate, on the Sesh Heads podcast tomorrow. So it's Friday today. And that's going to be naughty, mate. I think we're going to film something to do with the coronavirus and how I believe you should be handling or coping with this current situation. How you can best cope in this situation, mate, basically. Got a new low weigh-in this morning. 72 kilos on the dot, mate. Don't know how many pounds that is exactly, but I'm in the 150s now. Might be like 158 point something. Put it on the screen right now, but that's fucking naughty. I've not been in the 150s this year yet. I'm starting to feel a bit lean, mate. I don't know if you can... No, you can't really see it right now on my face, but certain angles you can tell, mate. Jheeze. Madness. I literally just filmed a whole like 23-minute clip on social media, and my opinion on social media, completely random, had not planned it whatsoever. Like, you'll notice that in that video I'm wearing the exact same thing, the exact same hat. I've got the same fucking eyes, ears, mouth, mate. Yeah, no, it was pretty naughty actually. I was just a bit inspired, really. I was thinking about filming the video yesterday, so when I filmed a part of the full day of eating video, I started talking about social media, and in that video I said I'm going to make a separate video on it. Then the next day I went for a walk, started like writing some shit down on my notes about like my opinion on social media. Then today came around, listened to Mo's podcast this morning about like don't think, just do it, and don't know, I just felt like filming it, and I did, and I think it came out pretty sick. So yeah, watch that video. I hope you find value in it. If you liked it, I'll make similar ones in the future. Right, going to move on to this video, carrying on with where we're at now. So basically, I was thinking, if you watch my full day of eating video, which was the one before this one, maybe, I'm saying that I eat 2,400 calories on a weekday. I didn't specify, but that was actually Mondays to Thursdays, because that's kind of my working week. I don't work Fridays, which is today, and Saturdays and Sundays are obviously a weekend. Then what I was doing is, like on a Friday, I was kind of having a bit more, but nothing too crazy, maybe like 3,000. And then on a Saturday and a Sunday, I was just fucking let loose. Like last weekend was the Easter weekend, and we had like barbecues. I ate so much fucking Easter egg chocolate. I bought all of that Easter egg chocolate that obviously I didn't eat, but I actually did end up eating like quite a lot of that over the course of the weekend. I just didn't necessarily show it. Ate loads of other shit as well. Yeah, I wasn't sure how this weigh-in was going to go this morning, but ate 2,400 calories every day, walked 15k steps every day, and I fucking lost nearly a kilo. And I was like, geez, that's not ideal. It is ideal. It's fucking sick. I'm shredded, mate. I'm getting shredded. But at the same time, I don't want to be losing weight that fast. If anything, I want to maintain my weight right now. Geez, so I'm going to try and do something a little bit different. I'm going to start eating, rather than doing like 2,400 on weekdays and then like eating bare on weekends, I'm going to bring up my Monday to Thursday calories. So my Monday to Thursday calories are now going to be 2,600. I'm going to try 2,600. So they're going to come up by 200. I'm probably just going to add in an extra meal, maybe like a bagel thin with some jam and peanut butter at some point during the day. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm then going to have a Friday, and I'm going to keep Fridays pretty similar to where they were before, and I'm going to eat around 3,000 on a Friday, and then on weekends, or then on a Saturday and a Sunday, I'm going to like try and just be a bit more cautious. I still want to try and not track on a Saturday and a Sunday. I said like the reasons why I don't like tracking in my full day of eating video, but I'm going to try and sort of be a bit more mindful and have maybe around like 3,500 on a Saturday and a Sunday, and then hopefully across the week I'll be maintaining my weight. So that being said, I'm about to have my first meal of the day now. It's fucking 10 o'clock. No, it's 10:30. It was 10 o'clock, and then I filmed that video. And yeah, that's pretty sick, because to be fair, the oats are always boiling. I always make my oats a bit runnier as well, because they're so hot. So then like I give them time to cool. They cool down and they're like the perfect consistency. I'm not going to do any close-ups, but literally the exact same bowl of oats as my full day of eating. The only difference is I've got a Reese's chocolate egg. They're fucking naughty. Picked up about 70 of them the other day because they're on sale. I've got that on the top, and then it's got frozen blueberries instead of frozen raspberries. This is a new addition, right? So I fucking love granola. Granola's like, I don't know why, it's just so good for you. Like, it's not so good for you. It just tastes so good. Like, I personally think so anyways. So I've got 100 grams of granola here, just like some granola from Aldi. I've added some sweetener to it, some like that granulated sweetener. I've added cinnamon, because I just fucking love cinnamon, and apple. Cinnamon and apple is like one of the best combinations going. So granola is so calorific, I would not recommend eating it in a cut, but I kind of like, I feel like I'm not really in a cut anymore. Like I'm trying to get to a point where I'm like maintaining, and I'm like in a body recomposition phase. So that's what I'm trying to like aspire to get to. So yeah, so gonna have around 3,000 calories today. Half of which I'm about to consume right fucking now, because of that dense piece of shit. It's pretty much the same calories as that, which is absolute madness. So I'll tell you in total, I'm tracking the milk, of course, in total kind of where we're at. So this fucking unit bowl of oats is 950 calories, which is obviously quite a lot, but if you take out the peanut butter egg, it turns it into like 750, because that stupid fucking peanut butter egg is nearly 200 calories, which is actually madness. Oh no, wait, I've tracked that wrong. Brilliant. Alright, that's 870 calories. Take away the peanut butter egg, it becomes 670 calories. So yeah, sick. And then this is 600 calories, including the milk that I'm going to pour into it. So yeah, in total, you're looking at nearly, taking away the milk that I had this morning for my coffee, it's about 1,300 calories in total that I'm about to fucking rinse right now, which is pretty naughty. So yeah, I hope you like this whole like setup with these kind of new like rotating screenshot background things. I'm gonna start filming more videos here. Brilliant. Right, I need to edit the man. I can feel it. I've said it. I know you guys go on about how much I say mate like all the time in my videos, and it's pretty funny because some of you count it, which is just jokes. But I'm conscious of it now when I'm like saying things over and over again. Like in the social media video, I feel like I said Twitter like 5 times in about 5 seconds, and now I feel like I've said the full day of eating video like a significant amount of times. But anyways, I'm gonna freaking edit the 4 day of eating video. I'm not very far into it. It's probably gonna take me a couple of hours. Eat this food, and yeah, it should take me to around 12:30, 1 o'clock. Get ready to do some training, mate. Jeez, right, time lapse. Who cares about a game when it's all been replaced? Each level feels the same. It really goes either way. I don't know about you, but I gotta get it out. I don't know how soon. Yes, mate. Okay. Pre-workout time, it's 1 o'clock. I've probably spent 2.5 hours editing the 4 day of eating video. Jeez, things take time, but it was pretty naughty. I enjoyed editing it. It just took quite a long time because there was like a lot of layers to it, if you know what I mean, like making sure the audio was consistent and having, yeah, like the B-roll and stuff. But it was pretty sick. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a longer video, but I hope you got some decent value from it. And if you did enjoy it, then I'll keep making them, because I do consistently change up a little bit, like my diet variations. Spoke earlier on in this video, obviously, I'm planning on switching up my calorie intake every single day a little bit. So maybe I'll make another one when I've adjusted to that, mate, to let you know how I get on. Right, pre-workout, standard, non-stim pre. I'm definitely going to stop taking this with Monsters soon, but not today. It does actually taste naughty, very naughty on its own, but I add like peach juice to it because like fuck it, why not? I'm also going to add 5 grams of creatine to it today rather than doming it, or am I? Nah, fuck it, I'm going to dome it straight to my mouth, mate, because creatine doesn't mix very well, so rather just get it in. I put loads of fucking ice in this, and that was really cold. But it tastes very naughty. Right, I'm going to start doing something. I've decided. I was going to film this clip downstairs, but my mum's still got kids and that. Basically, with the monster can flipping, yeah, if you send me in on Instagram, DM me, like a video of you flipping the monster can once a week, whatever the best submission of that week was, will get a feature in the following week's video, whatever. So this is going to go live at some point, maybe Monday, we'll see, probably Monday. Yeah, submit me a video during the week and you'll get featured on the next one. It has to be like a fucking sick, like, mental amount of flips though, or just like, I don't know, something funny, get creative. Don't know how creative you can get with these things. I'm gonna just go for like a standard, like, in shot, freaking as many flips as possible. Here we go. It's gonna, like, if this doesn't work, because this is the first attempt, I'm not gonna retry it. I'm just gonna fucking give it, like, psst, that's it. I'm unlucky, mate. Nah, wait. Alexa, give me, you give me like, Alexa, give me like a battle music.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, play synth. Alexa, volume 10. Yes, Alexa. Alexa, you're gonna have to stop, mate. I fucked it. Alexa, stop. Fucking hell, bitch. It's like having a fucking wife. Right, I fucked that up, so hopefully you do a better job than me. What time is it? 1:15, mate, okay. Gonna send these pre's, gonna plan my session, still doing full body training. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Very naughty full body session there. Haven't really done much else other than doing a thumbnail for the full day of eating video, mate. I went for another long walk in the rain. Had a FaceTime with my sister, which was fucking sick. It was good to catch up with her, mate. Went to Sainsbury's, picked up a load of bits, had to get some more batteries for the microphone, mate, and just some other healthy stuff because I had a bit of a salad shortage, mate. Anyways, now I'm about to do a bit of Facebook live streaming. I'm probably just going to do about an hour. I spent a bit of time downloading some new tracks. Felt like mixing a different style of D&B. I do have an appreciation for like all styles of D&B. Obviously I have like favourite kind of subgenres and stuff, but this is going to be a bit of like a darker fucking filthier D&B mix, and it's probably not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I also don't really give a fuck. So yeah, just trying to broaden my experience and downloaded about 25 new tracks, mate. So yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to go down, but moved the setup into my room just because it felt like fucking doing it in my room, mate. Garage is fucking sick, but just mixing it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm apparently going to be going live in 7 minutes. That's probably not realistic. Probably going to be going live in about 15 to 20. Running a little bit late, mate. Turning up late to my own party, mate. Yes. Anyways, I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one, mate. Yes, mate. Yeah.